Yo, what is up, guys? It's Skippy here, bringing you another live commentary, live cutcom, whatever you want to call it. Whatever, let's get right into this. Today I'll be telling a story about the first time I skipped school. Yes, I skipped school. I know I'm a badass. But anyways, I was in 6th grade at the time, probably like, how old are you in 6th grade? Like 11, 12? Oh, get snapped on, kid. But anyways, so like I'm 11 or 12 years old in 6th grade, and basically my friends and I, not my friends and I, just my friend, my best friend. His name was Paul at the time. I do have his permission to make this video, so if anybody's wondering, so I'm not getting him in trouble. I'm already a senior in high school. But anyways, we were in 6th grade. We were chilling on lunch. We hated our 3rd period class, which is like we had 1st, 2nd, and then we had lunch, and then we had 3rd period. And our 3rd period was choir, and we hated choir. I mean, we got kicked out of band because we were so bad at freaking playing the trumpet. We literally couldn't make that damn thing make a sound for our life. It just sucked. We hated the trumpet and we hated playing it, and we actually got kicked out of the band for basically sucking. They just put us in choir without our permission, which, I mean, we're in 6th grade, so it's not like they would listen to us anyways. So we're in choir together, and anyways, after lunch, remember, choir's in the basement, so not really anybody's supposed to be down there, except for like maybe 1 or 2 more classes at the time. They were like barely building it still. For some reason, school's always building something. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like that to me. So we're heading downstairs to go to our 3rd period class like we normally do. And it was about the time of Christmas break, where like we probably had like a week left until Christmas break. And it was a Friday already, and we were like, man, we hate our class, we hate this 3rd period, let's skip. I was like, I don't know, man, it's not a good idea, what if we get caught? And then my friend was like, oh, dude, don't worry, we're not going to get caught, they're not going to know, we're in the basement, nobody goes down there, we'll be good. I was like, okay, I'll trust you. And so we ended up skipping. We didn't know what to do at first, so we went right back up, past the lunch where we came from, and then we went to the front office. We didn't go in it, but we walked by it because there's like I don't know, big doors and you can't really see out of it. I mean, they got big windows also, but I guess they just weren't paying attention because we just walked out the front door like some goddamn bosses. But anyways, we walked out the front doors. The security guard wasn't there, hopefully, or thankfully, because if then we probably would have got fucking detention or some stupid shit. But anyways, we go out the front door, and right when we get outside, we just look at each other. We didn't know what to do, we didn't know where to go, we didn't know who to call or what to do. I mean, it was our first time skipping. And basically there was a little gas station, because my middle school was on a 4-way stop sign area. Like the high school was across the street from the middle school, and then there's a gas station on the corner across diagonally from the middle school, and then the park next to the school, if that makes any sense. I know I suck at describing this for either way. I get it. I should get it. But yeah, so we decided to go to a gas station. The gas station is called Fast Stop. It's called Fast Stop. It was probably the coolest place I've ever been to. We used to hang out there all the time after school. But either way, whoever was working that day was not an old man. It's usually an old man that works there, but today was a teenager, and he was probably 18 or 19. I think he was a senior in high school at the time, and we didn't know him, but I guess he knew us somehow. But either way, he was pretty cool. He was pretty chill. He didn't really mind us being there. I mean, there was nobody else there but him and us, so we thought we'd be good for a while. And because they have chairs like next to the front door where we can sit down at, and basically we just chilled there. And then we see my teacher's car pull up, 3rd period choir, and she pulls up and she comes into the store, and we dip it to the where the drinks are. Sorry, we dipped it to where the drinks are. We were hiding back there behind the aisles. She walks in, and she was buying snacks for her class, because every Friday if we were good the following week, or if there's a substitute and we acted really good, got a good note from the substitute, then we would get like a snack, and she'd go to the gas station and get us a drink or a snack or whatever we wanted, just something cheap. It was pretty cool. She was a bitch, but I mean, she brought a snack, so it evened out. It was, I don't know, she was pretty chill for the most part, if you didn't piss her off. So anyways, we're supposed to be in her class, but we're not. We're in the gas station. She walks in, and every time she goes to an aisle, we run to the next aisle over. and we do that for a couple minutes. She doesn't. She still doesn't see us yet at this point, and we didn't know what to do because she was taking forever to leave. So we decided to dip it to the back door of the gas station and run to his house because he lived probably like 4 blocks away, and so it's not too far from the school. It's a small town. Remember that, it's a real small town. Everyone knows everyone. But yeah, we decided to dip. So we ran out the back door, and then right when we opened the back door, you hear a lady's name go, "Hey!" And that's all she said. She just said, "Hey," really loud. She yelled at us. I know she knew who we were, and we just kept running. After we heard her voice, we just ran even faster. We ran for our lives, man. I've never ran so fast so far in my life. Not far, but fast. And we got to his house. We jumped the fence to his backyard. We went in his backyard and we just chilled and drank a Coke or whatever. And then we finally went inside and we were just chilling there for the rest of the day. And then we actually ended up going back to school because our parents had to pick us up from school like they usually do. So we go back to school after, I think Gym was my last class. So
Time to show 'em out tier 1.
I went back to gym like at the end and acted like I was in it, like I was there. And yeah, and then we both did that. We had most of the same classes for the most part. And we went to gym. I guess the gym teacher wasn't there, or they didn't notice that we fucking just showed up 5 minutes before the class was dismissed. We meet up with all our friends like after school, and we tell them about it, how we just freaking went on this crazy adventure and almost got caught, and we made it sound 10 times better than what it actually was. In reality, we just went across the street basically, and then to his house, and then came back, which is pretty lame, but it was fun at the time. We had a blast. It was my best friend at the time. I haven't talked to him in a while actually. I'm a senior now. We're both seniors in high school now. I know you can't tell my voice because I'm a fucking, I don't know, puberty hates me or something. But yeah, anyways, that's about it. Actually Monday when we went back to school, because we did that on a Friday, and then Monday when we went back to school and we went into her class, she didn't really remember much. She didn't say anything about it, so I'm assuming she just forgot about us or something. And hey, I was a-okay with that, so no complaints here. But either ways, that's my story. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter at SIRHC_98. I'll put the link in the description, and I'll just put everything in the description. Please read the description. I'll put a lot of good stuff. I plan on doing some giveaways soon, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you have a nice day. Alright, it's been your boy, Skippy. Alright, peace. I'm out.